If you're considering sailing with Virgin Voyages, you're in for something a little different than your typical cruise experience. There are no kids on board. The dining is completely different from traditional cruise buffets, and the atmosphere feels more like a boutique resort at sea. But there are also a few things that first-time cruisers often don't realize until they're already on board. Here are 7 tips I wish I knew before my first Virgin Voyage cruise. Number 1, upgrade the Wi-Fi. Let's start with something practical, the internet. Virgin includes complimentary Wi-Fi with every sailing, which is great for basic browsing, messaging, and checking emails. But if you're someone who likes to upload TikToks, edit videos, FaceTime family, or for some reason you want to work remotely while cruising, or even if you just wanted to browse TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube on a sea day, the premium Wi-Fi upgrade is worth considering. The faster speeds make a very noticeable difference, especially on sea days when there are thousands of passengers connected at the exact same time. So you can see why that your Wi-Fi could be throttled on the basic plan. But as a creator or as a casual uploader, I found myself constantly uploading photos and videos, and it took a very long time just to upload one photo. I kind of gave up on uploading videos during the stay. And having that upgraded package would have saved me a lot of frustration. If you're planning to disconnect completely, then you can probably just skip it. But if staying connected matters to you, it's definitely money well spent. The next time we go on a cruise, I will upgrade to the premium Wi-Fi. Number 2, upgrade to a balcony cabin. If your budget allows for only one upgrade, I would seriously consider getting a balcony. There's something magical about waking up, opening the curtains, and seeing nothing but darkness. I mean, endless ocean. Having your own private outdoor space gives you somewhere quiet to enjoy coffee in the morning or even at night, and to unwind after dinner and just stare at the ocean. It also becomes one of the best places to watch sunsets or arrive in port. Some people think they'll spend all their time exploring the ship, but having that personal retreat that is your own becomes surprisingly valuable during the trip, especially ours, since ours was a 7-day trip. If you can stretch your budget, you'll probably never regret choosing the balcony. Okay, so number 3, book your shore excursions early. This one's actually very, very important because the longer you wait to book your shore excursions, the less likely there will be any left that are actually good. And you're probably going to be forced to choose an excursion that you might not like just because you're on a cruise and you have to do an excursion. So it's extremely important that you book an excursion as early as you can. But of course, don't feel obligated to purchase an excursion if your favorite is not there. I would just wait until you get on board and talk to the concierge to see if anything had opened up. But with that being said, Virgin does offer some fantastic excursions, but the most popular ones can disappear weeks or even months before sailing. So it's really important, again, to book these early on. Whether it's snorkeling in the crystal clear waters, ATV adventures, local food tours, a historical excursion, the availability isn't guaranteed if you wait until you're on board. This one's really important. You should research the ports ahead of time, and then you can decide which experiences matter most to you. Some travelers even choose independent tours instead of cruise-sponsored excursions, but if you're set on something offered through Virgin, reserve it as early as possible. A downside in booking an independent tour is that you're gonna have to get to the excursion destination by yourself without any help from Virgin. And when you book something third party, Virgin will not be able to help you if it's just a complete crap show. But yeah, so again, Book your shore excursions early. Which leads us to our next important thing. Number 4, reserve your dinner reservations early. So just like with shore excursions, how they can book out and be sold out weeks or months in advance, your favorite dinner or restaurant that you were wanting to try can also sell out. One of Virgin Voyages' biggest selling points is that there are no giant main dining rooms with assigned seating. So instead, you have over 20 eateries and specialty restaurants included in your fare. The downside, everyone else wants to eat at the popular places too. Steakhouses, the Korean barbecue, Italian restaurants, and elevated tasting experiences often fill up during prime dinner hours. So the moment reservations become available on your app, start booking your dinners. Even if you change your mind later, it's much easier to modify an existing reservation than to find one when everything is full, because everyone's on the ship. They're not going to go anywhere. So once they usually have a reservation, they're going to have the reservation and they're going to stick to it. So do not leave this until embarkation day. You will sorely regret it. Number 5, actually spend time enjoying the ship. It's easy to become obsessed with the ports, and you spend months researching the excursions, you're planning activities, and maximizing every minute off of the ship. But one of the biggest mistakes people make is forgetting that the ship itself is part of the destination. Take the time to explore every deck. Relax by the pool, watch live entertainment, visit hidden lounges, grab late night pizza. In our case, we got the hot dogs and pretzels. Sit in a hammock in your balcony and watch the ocean go by. Some of my favorite memories weren't from excursions at all, but they happened on board when I wasn't rushing to the next activity. Don't feel guilty if you spend a sea day doing absolutely nothing. That's why you're on the cruise ship, to do absolutely nothing. Number 6, make friends. This might sound a little strange if you're an introvert, but Virgin's atmosphere makes meeting people surprisingly easy. Because there are no children on board, and many guests are there to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, or simply escape everyday life, conversations can happen naturally. You'll meet couples, solo travelers, friend groups, and people from all over the world. Strike up a conversation at dinner, join a trivia game, hang out at the pool, take a fitness class. Some friendships last only for the cruise, while others can continue long after everyone goes home. Like for me, we've had the ladies that we met, they actually met us in Vegas. And sometimes those unexpected conversations become your favorite memory from the trip. And number 7, if you're prone to seasickness, bring the patches. Even if you've never been seasick before, conditions can change. Some sailings are perfectly calm, while others can get rough unexpectedly, especially at nighttime. Motion sickness patches are small, easy to pack, and can make a huge difference if you start feeling queasy. The key is to use them before symptoms begin, so wear them on the way to the port. You don't want to spend your vacation lying in your cabin wishing you had prepared better, because this was a long cruise. Imagine if you have felt seasick from the beginning. It's going to be a long, miserable cruise. Whether it's prescription patches, over-the-counter remedies, ginger chews, or wristbands, which they do not work, by the way, having something available provides peace of mind. It's one of those items you hope you never need, but you'll be glad you packed it if you do. So my final thoughts on this is that Virgin Voyages offers one of the most unique cruise experiences available today, but a little planning goes a long way. Upgrade the Wi-Fi if you need it. Choose a balcony if your budget allows. Reserve excursions and restaurants early. Slow down and enjoy the ship itself. Meet new people. And don't underestimate the importance of being prepared for seasickness. And this is a bonus. Make sure to bring Pepto-Bismol too, just in case you have the diarrhea. Those simple decisions can completely change your experience and help you make the most of every day while you're on board. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.